Hey guys, it's me Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This video is actually going to be a sit down and draw with me video. I've been seeing a lot of these videos pop up on the art side of town, and I figured I'd do one because honestly these videos are super interesting to actually sit down and watch. To be honest, because I think we all love when we see all of our favorite artists just draw something and just see their process doing so. Of course, mine is going to be a sped up version because this drawing took me about 40 minutes, and I really do not believe you guys want to sit here and watch me draw this drawing for 40 minutes. Maybe I'll make it a Patreon exclusive if you really do care to watch the whole length video, but for YouTube purposes and for everyone's attention spans, it's going to be a 12-minute video for you guys. So yeet. So in this video I am actually drawing this screenshot, not the full screenshot. I took some creative liberties from it, but I'm drawing this picture of Mistuha from the anime Weathering with You. I will get more into my love for this movie later on in the video, but I thought this was a very fun screenshot to draw, and I did do a gouache painting of her actually a while ago, so I'm like, you know what, why not draw her again, because she's cute. So for this video, I actually drew this on some cardstock paper, which I own. I'm sketching it out with my Shin-Chan lead pencil, which I love. I got it from Stationery Pal. And I did do the background with a Prismacolor colored pencil, which you will not see in this video because my phone was dying by the time I got to the background. And then I added some blue accents with a pen I got from the mail, or my grandma got from the mail. So those are all the extent of supplies in which I use. Very basic. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so what can I not say about this movie? This movie is hands down one of my favorite movies of all time. I actually got my sister to buy me the Ultimate Collector's Edition for Christmas, I think 2 Christmases ago, because I freaking love this movie, guys. This movie can do no freaking wrong. A lot of people compare it to Your Name, so I'm going to give my own 2 cents about that debacle going on. So, Your Name is actually a cute movie. It's very cute. I think that's the only word I can say about it. If it makes sense, Your Name is just adorable in itself, and I feel like Weathering with You is the grown-up. So in this aspect, Your Name is the child, and Weathering with You is the grown-up out of the 2 movies, because I feel like Weathering with You goes through a lot more grown-up aspects that the characters go through and how they portray that in their lives, and it just, I don't know, emotions was there over 100+% because I literally was on my seat during this movie, and I cried oh so heavily during this movie at a certain point, and I'm pretty sure if you guys have watched this movie, you know what point I'm talking about. I was crying like a freaking baby, and freaking the soundtrack, oh my gosh, oh my freaking gosh, the soundtrack, Rad Wimps, why? Where did you do this to me? Like, Rad Wimps could do no wrong with soundtracks. But, oh my gosh, guys, if you have never seen Weathering with You, I don't know where you've been. I really don't know where you've been. Go watch the movie and then come back to my video because it's so good, and Makoto Shinkai can do no wrong either. So please go watch Weathering with You. It's such a beautiful movie. Alrighty guys, so reeling it back to the drawing, as I said in the beginning of this video, I decided to keep my artistic liberties very open with my rendition of this picture because I find just drawing it verbatim is very boring to me. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to stop it at a point in which I feel like I want to stop it. So I used her hair as the end points at the bottom of the drawing, and I really love how I did this. And as you can see, I just kind of stopped looking at a reference once I kind of got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable here. So just a little words of wisdom for you guys. And I made a video about this actually, but do not try to do more than what you can do. So if you guys know that you can only do X amount of hair strands or X amount of things, it's okay to be ambitious. I'm not here to say that you cannot do an extra 10%. That's fine, but I feel like stay within your comfort zone, and once you get to your comfort zone, that's fine, and whenever you want to take that leap, it's fine, but please do not wear yourself out with drawing, because you know it's alright if you do not add every single detail in a piece. As long as you're happy with it at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And I'm here to say that because as you're seeing me do, I'm shading, and I actually went in with too much shading, and I actually had to erase a lot of the shading I did in her hair because I personally was like, nah bro, that's too much, dim it down. And you know, there are still some things in which I'm like meh about, but I'm glad that I added and then subtracted when I did, because I knew if I did not do that, I would be leaving this video with a very sour taste in my mouth, and you don't want to do that, guys. So please know when to reel it back and add a little bit extra and which you're comfortable with, because again, it really does change perspectives, or a perspective about your art that you just didn't see. Alrighty guys, so now we're pretty much at the end of this video. I'm actually adding in some loose details in which I want to make this drawing pop out a little bit more. So details meaning you thickening some lines around. Now I'm going in with my new eye style. Like guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I did upgrade my eyes a little bit. This drawing really did make me struggle with it a little bit because I was like, man, where do I put this pupil? So I actually had to look at a reference to look where the shine was to accurately place the pupil, and it helped a little bit. But yeah, I'm really happy with how I applied this new eye style. It's really not that much different from my normal eye style. I just kind of I found a way to make the pupil work with my ombre, and it looks amazing. So yeah, but again, adding a little bit more detail does not hurt your artwork. And yeah, but I will say this is pretty much what I do in my sketchbook. It's really nothing different. I just really wanted a bigger space for this drawing because I felt like my sketchbook would kind of limit my movement of my hands, and I just wanted to do this on a bigger space. And no, I will not take this in my sketchbook. It'll be in my drawing binder, but that's besides the point. So this video is ending. I will include the final picture at the end of the video to see how it ended up being like. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. I will say if you would like to see me do more of these videos, let me know down below. And like always, I will see you in my next video. Bye.